Before season 2 ends, I have to show you the best build really in the whole game, not just season 2. It's called the mid paint bully at the shooting guard position. So drop a like, subscribe, appreciate all the support recently, and let's get right into the video, man. You guys see the height, the weight, the wingspan, and this build honestly is taking advantage of one of the most broken things on this game. Cause this game do need fixing, and that patch, the recent patch, really didn't address much, but we will prevail. And you'll see what I mean in just a second. We have an amazing build. So let's get right into it. Let me move my mic real quick because I can't see. All right, we have a 92 close shot, 90 driving layup, 73 driving dunk, 46 standing dunk, and 80 post control. If you haven't guessed it by now, we're going to be taking advantage of the paint, the mid-range area, and of course, floaters. We have float game on Hall of Fame, hook specialist is gold, and paint prodigy is gold as well. We have a 90 driving layup that's going to give us layup mix master on silver, and your physical finisher is gold. But we will use 3 cap breakers so we can get layup mix master on gold as well. Your driving dunk is at 73, and it comes with posterizer bronze and area wizard on silver. But don't worry, if you have enough cap breakers, you can actually have an 87 driving dunk or a 92 on this build, and that is going to be that's crazy. Standing dunk 46, you know, we're 6'6", we're a guard, we really don't need it. And then that 80 post control, man, that post fade phenom on gold. Post up powerhouse silver, and post up poet is on silver as well. This build is already looking unstoppable, bro. You can't guard me. Mid range is a 91. We have gold shooting badges except Deadeye, which is on silver. So of course we're going to max +1 to our mid range, and we're going to have Deadeye gold. Our 3-point shot is an 83, giving us limitless range on the bronze. Free throw is a 71, and that's solid, man. You can get by with the 71 free throw. Moving on to playmaking, we have a 68 speed with ball, giving us lightning launch on bronze. Of course, use the max +2 or 1s so you can make this badge a little better. Ball handle is a 77. You really don't need much to get the job done if you know what you're doing. Ankle assassin, handles for days, and unpluckable is on bronze. And then the badge that's really going to help you out is strong handles on Hall of Fame. Your pass accuracy is a 69, give you dimer and breakout starter bronze. But of course, we're going to use cap breakers so you can have versatile visionary bronze and your dimer silver. Interior defense is solid. We do not want to get dunked on. That's why it's a 74, giving us off ball pass gold, and post lockdown is bronze. Your perimeter defense is an 82. Challenger and movable forcer is silver. You got on ball minutes and pick dodger bronze. Your steal is a 73. And remember, this is the minimum I would go if you're really trying to get steals on any build in the game. Gives you interceptor silver and glove bronze. Your block is a 68, giving you high flying and iron on bronze. Excuse me. But don't worry, we're going to use cap breakers so we can have paper troller on bronze as well. You do unlock the badges rebound and rebound chaser and box out beast bronze because your defensive rebound is a 60. Your O board is a 45. And then your speed, man. Your speed is an 83. If you really want slippery off ball, you can +2 so you can have gold. Agility 81, not bad. Your strength is an 85. You see the badges. Physical finisher, you know, post up, post powerhouse, brick wall silver. Pretty nasty. And then your vertical is an 81. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the build. And then of course the takeovers, I mean, for this build we are going to use a custom takeover, and that's really going to be speed with ball and then ball handle, and then just put sharp shooting level 5 ability on it. You're good to go. Or whenever we unlock drive and dunk contest, you could put, what's that badge called, where is it, poster machine on. So a lot of different options, a lot of ways to go, but let's figure out this rare build name. The shades is Vince Carter 02, 03 Raptors, Mitch Richmond 91, 92 Kings, and Rolando Blackman all-time mavericks, we have made a mid-paint bully. Our weaknesses: predictable with ball movement, can be stuck in the mud with the ball, but we already told you how to overcome those weaknesses. So really this build can do it all and is unguardable. But of course, don't go anywhere. We have to talk about the build specialization and where to put your cat breakers and how many do you really need.
Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest. Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back on the mid-paint bully. We're going to talk about the build specialization first. And what I would go with is going to have to be, let's see, man. Looking at the attributes, there's no reason to do playmaking. There's no reason to do shooting. So really the only thing that makes sense is finishing. So in order, finishing 1, that's the main, and defensive 2nd if you don't want to do finishing. Shooting and playmaking, and of course rebounding is not needed for this build because it's going to be a waste of cat breakers and badges. Well, badges don't matter. Badges, you can use badges on any, any specialization. It'll be great, but yeah, finishing. Let's start with finishing, man. So once you go through finishing, you're gonna have 2 finishing cat breakers, 1 max plus 1, and 1 max plus 2 for the finishing badges only. So eventually we will make this build during season 3, but layup mix master can be Hall of Fame. Just to give you a little example, you can have post up phenom, Hall of Fame, legend. I'm tripping, legend. Hook specialist can be legend. What's another? Paint prodigy can be legend. We're definitely going to use the max plus 1 for the float game. That can be legend. That will be legend. And that's the tier 2 badge, ladies and gentlemen. Tier 1 badge. Let's see. Do we have any finishing? No, we just got lightning lines. So we have no finishing in tier 1. Except for posterizer. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, man, you can really make this build OP. Now let's talk about the cat breakers. Right now I have 7 cat breakers. I am missing 3. 1 from wrapping up, 1 from I didn't hit level 40 yet, and then 1 from the lifetime challenges. So technically we will have 10. So I'm gonna act like I have 10, but we're gonna do the 7 most important ones first. So like I said before, man, this build really emphasizes finishing, taking advantage of, the post moves, the post fades, the floaters, the layups, the new slow down Euro mechanics in the game. So we're going to go +3. Now wait, not +3 with your cat breakers. Remember, you're doing the finishing build specialization. So you're going to get 2 cat breakers. That's going to give you 92 driving layup, and you still going to have 7 cat breakers left. So all you have to do is just use 1, and you have 6 remaining, and you already have a 93 driving layup. That's a pretty big difference right there. Now we have 6 cat breakers left, and I'm just going to give you an example. You can see we get a lot for driving dunk, right? 6 plus 4 is 10, 5 plus 4 is 9. That's 19. 19 plus 73 is 12. 2, 1, 7, 8, 9. That's going to give you a 92 driving dunk for 4 cat breakers on your driving dunk, bro. This build is going to be insane. 92 driving with a 93 lay and a 92 close shot with a 92 mid-range. Bro, I'm getting ahead of myself, but yeah, that's the potential right there with the driving dunk. Let's continue on with the rest of the cat breaker portion of the video. So like I said, we have 6 cat breakers left. You're not touching anything else right now in finishing. You want to go down to mid-range. You want +1 in that bad boy so it can be a 92. And you don't need to touch 3-point shot because 83, you know, there's no point in going any higher because we already have the 92 mid range, which gives us better badges and better jump shots as well. So we already used 2 cap breakers. We have 5 left. You're going to +1 to your pass accuracy, so that can be a 70. One, giving you the badges like diamond, silver, and versatile visionary bronze. That's going to be great as well. So 7, 6, 5. We got 5 cap breakers left. You're going to put 1 on your block. That is going to give you the badge. What's the badge? Paint patroller on bronze 74. And then from there, wait, am I doing math wrong? I'm tripping. Hold on, chat. I'm tripping real quick. Give me a second. 1, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bro, am I doing my math right? So we got 4 left, right? Because I just counted 3. Yo, I am tripping, gang. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3 left. I'm tripping. So we have 3 cap breakers left. And then honestly, you can put it. And honestly, you can put it on driving dunk if you want. And that's what I would do. And that's going to give you 7. You're going to use all 7 of your cap breakers. And then once you get that 8 cap breaker, put the last one on driving dunk. And then you're going to have 2 cap breakers remaining. And I do believe you need like an 85 vertical for some animations when you have over a 90 driving dunk, I believe. So you're honestly going to have to use the last 2 on vertical, man. But you know, if you don't want to go to the driving dunk route, if you don't want to add a 92, you want to keep it around that 80 mid-range, I would go interior defense 78, and then you can go 85 speed, and then maybe even make your pass accuracy a little bit better. But yeah, man, that's what I would do with the cap breakers for this build. Hopefully I explained that, you know, the best way I could. Appreciate you guys and ladies for watching this video. Drop a like and subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Peace.